Chai Shavua Tov, Rosh Hashanah is just like any other Yom Tov in that there's a mitzvah of Hadlakat Nerot. The person has to, usually it's the woman of the house, but even if not, even a man has to light the Nerot Yom Tov. Our minhag is to light it about 20 minutes before Shki'ah, just like we would before Shabbat. However, if a person did not, Yom Tov is different than Shabbat in that even if you didn't light it before, you can light it even after Shki'ah, you can light it even after Yom Tov has begun, provided that you're doing from a pre-existing flame, either a neshama or from a lit gas, or whatever it is over there. Now, that's on the first night of Yom Tov. On the second night of Yom Tov, it's a little bit different. The halacha is that on the second night of Yom Tov, there's a machloket really, if a person should light a little bit earlier or not. According to the Ben Ish Chai in Pa'alim and Maran Zichron Baruch Chazon Ovadia, it is permissible to light Nerot Yom Tov Sheni, even before it's Motzei Yom Tov Rishon, meaning even before it's Shki'ah, even before it's Tzedek Ochavim, as long as it's Samuch LeShki'ah, within about half hour or so of Shki'ah, a person is allowed to light Nerot Yom Tov Sheni, because that adds illumination, that adds light into the house, and it's not considered a chana, it's not considered preparing from one Yom Tov to the other, and because you're benefiting from the light right now. That's with regards to that. One more thing with regards to Nerot Yom Tov. There is a minhag among some women that when they light Nerot Yom Tov, they make Shechianu as well. There's a few problems with that. First of all, many times they make the Shechianu between the Beracha of L'Adlik Ner Shel Yom Tov and the lighting. That is a hefsek, because there is no takana of the Chachamim to make Shechianu at that point. Now what some women do is that they light the first candle, then they make Shechianu, then they light the next. Now again, that's also not the best thing. Agon Yabetz writes that that's not muskar in any poskim rishonim, that you're supposed to make Shechianu by Hadlakat Nerot. That's number one. Therefore, Maran Zichron Baruch writes in several places in Chazon Ovadia that the proper thing is that women should not make a Shechianu by Hadlakat Nerot. They should light the candles as usual and have kavanah to be yotzei birkat Shechianu in kiddush of their husbands. However, if they did make Shechianu by Hadlakat Nerot, the halacha is they should be careful not to answer Amen to Birkat Shechianu in the Kiddush, so that they can drink from the Kiddush later, and that Amen will not be a hefsek. So we said Meikar Din and B'di'avad, those are the two different dinim, Yom Tov and Shavua Tov.